Hello everyone, I'm back. I feel like it's been a long time, but it hasn't been because I always like not post for a long time. But I was actually pretty bummed out. I lost my phone at Freaky Deaky, and I had this badass vlog that I made in New York. Like I literally have never been so myself, and actually so good at like vlogging when I go somewhere. And I made the coolest vlog of New York and my phone got stolen and I didn't back it up. And I haven't been really inspired lately, if we're being honest. I've been doing a lot of shit. I've been raving a lot. So today I want to talk about astrology, I guess. This Mercury Gatorade is insane. I honestly never really feel it as much as other people feel it. Like I feel like people even fear these things and I've never really knew why, because I'm like, what? But this one time around, it's Scorpio season. I'm a Taurus, so from what I've been learning is that I'm the complete opposite of a Scorpio. So like, I'm going through it. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't understand it, but like just know I'm going through it. I literally don't have eyelashes on my on my left eye. Like what? I've been watching like readings on YouTube for like my sign. I'm a Taurus again. I'm an Aquarius moon. They all say the same thing, just like in different words, and like they give me like different insights, different messages. It's very entertaining and very cool to like, I don't know, because like I started to notice how like certain cards, like they keep pulling the same cards for me, and it's not like exactly all of them, but like, you know, it'll be whatever. I got a reading done. It was kind of like, you know, just like, I've never had a reading before, and she was like, don't be scared, because I am scared. I'm a little bitch. And she was like speaking to me. Like I was shaking, you guys. Her energy, I could just feel it. And like she said she could feel my energy, but bro, as soon as she started reading like my cards, like she asked me to like not touch, she asked me to like select a deck. And she asked me to like um touch them, and then to like she spread them and she asked me to pull out cards, and then she read my cards. Bro, that shit was wild. Like I was looking at my friend, I was like, and I started tearing up and I just couldn't say shit. I was like, can I just hug you? Like I'm literally shaking. Like, and I always like, I'm such an empath, and I know it because I can feel everything so intensely. Like when I feel energy and it's like really good energy, or like even bad energy, but like especially when it's really good energy, I'll feel it through like my whole entire body, and I'll start shaking, and I'll start like fucking like, I want to cry. Like it'll make me tear up, but it's like not like I don't want to cry, it's just making me tear up because everything is like so intense. And I'm starting to recognize that. Like I feel like I've been getting more in tune with myself. I don't know. I just like started like noticing things, you know? And I'm like, wow, like it's insane. When I'm like at raves and like, you know, people are like rolling balls, and you know, like everyone is feeling a lot of things, and like the energy like at raves is so high, and I feel it. Like I feel everyone's energy, and it's beautiful. Like that's one of the most beautiful places on earth, to be honest. I've never really gone anywhere where the energy all around me is at such high level. The vibrations are so high, you know, and I absolutely fucking love that. And I swear, I'm pretty sure that's why I can't get enough. But I'm getting off topic. Like I'm honestly, I'm rambling. Let me fix my hair. I don't know. I've been tripping dick because how is it that these are general readings literally for YouTube? And I'm like listening to this and I feel like they're sitting across me and like they're telling me, yo, this is what you need to do because this is what you're going through. And I'm like, bitch, how do you know that? They don't even know, but it's insane. Like, they come up on my feed and I'm like, Taurus reading. What? Who are you? Oh, it gives me the chills. Like, the universe is so insane. Like, ooh, girl, I keep getting the chills. It's so amazing that you can believe in anything that you want, but like, definitely I feel like astrology, if you really like listen and you open your mind, there's no denying, like, that shit is not like, it's how is it a coincidence? Like, how? And people are like, nah, like, you relate to it because it's such a broad statement that they give you. I've had readings, like, there was this YouTube reading. I was like shook because my friend sent me this reading. It was the first reading I ever watched. She sent it to me during the day, right? I was having like a bad day. I was literally having a bad day. A lot of things were going on in my life that I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go home. Fuck it. Like, fuck it. I'm on my way home and I'm listening to this reading. Tell me why. I know for a fact I wasn't supposed to listen to that reading until the end of my day, because everything, every little thing that she said in that reading happened to me that day until the end of the day. Like, the end of the day for me was because of what she said in the reading. And I was like, what? and then she was like, and by the way, if you're going through all this, you might be a makeup artist. And I was driving and I was like, I was so shook to the core. I was like, no way. She literally looked at the camera and pointed and she said, if you're going through this, you might be a makeup artist. I just got that message. And I was like, oh my God. You guys, I'm not shitting y'all. Like, I have like chills. This shit is crazy. You can't even see my chills. Oh, you can kind of see them. Yeah, no. The universe don't play, girl. I acknowledge it. I respect it. And I'm trying to connect with it. I'm trying to be friends with the universe because, girl, it's rough out here. It's rough. It's rough. And if you have guidance, I feel like you gotta take it. And you gotta use it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't think I have like a religion. Like, I was raised Catholic and like I was taught not to like listen to these things, but like, why? I always want to know why not. Like, that should make sense. And it's kind of scary how much sense it makes, you know? But I'm what do you want me to do? Like, like, how am I not gonna like believe something that is like someone that doesn't know me tells me exactly what I'm going through? How am I not gonna believe it? Like, let's hydrate. Cheers. I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about mental health because like I said, this Mercury Gatorade has your girl struggling. And I'm still looking at the microwave light. Yeah, I've been struggling, to be honest. Like, I'm not saying like I'm in a bad place, but I'm definitely uncomfortable. That's like their word I'm going for. I've been having like roller coaster days where like one day I'll just be like super good, I'm happy and everything's fine. And then the next day I'm sad as shit and like I want to cry over everything. I might be PMSing. I might not be PMSing. I had like a bad day today actually, and I got myself ready. You guys, look at this shit. Let me tell you. Okay, so I was trying to do a test strand on my hair to see how much of it was still processed. Like, I have color at the very end. Well, not anymore. This was a long time ago. This was like back in like June And I literally cut like at the root, you know? But I cut a big chunk of hair. And it was supposed to be a lot thinner than this. So now it's growing and it literally looks like that sometimes. So I have to make sure I have hair. It's a really good way to keep up with hair growth if you really think about it. On a serious note, not that any of this wasn't serious, take me serious. I feel like it's very important that we talk about mental health. And I want to be open about it. I like feel a lot of people always like tell me like, oh, I wish I had your life. Like, no, you don't. Like, you don't. I'm probably just like you. Like my life is really good and I'm really happy with where I am, but that doesn't mean that I don't struggle with things. Like I have like anxiety. I'm going into a rut, like a little depression rut, but like I know now what it feels like going into it. So I catch myself. So I'm trying to work on it, but I've been going through it and like I have really good days and I have really bad days where I'm crying over everything. Like today, I don't know, I like to be positive, you know? And I said it yesterday on my Snapchat, like I was crying the day before and then yesterday I was dancing and like it's a bad day, not a bad life. And I love that fucking mindset for myself because it's true. And I feel like as hard as it might be to do it every single day, you really do get to choose your mindset. And like for some people it's harder, trust me. Like I've been there. I've been like in a place where I literally don't want to get better. Like I don't want anything to do with anyone and like there's nothing that can like change that. I feel like people need to know not to compare yourself to anyone because of what you see on their social media. Like, you guys, I like tweet the dumbest shit and I like literally, you like my pictures on Instagram. Girl, you know what? Post for that picture, right? I wanted to touch on that real quick because I definitely want to be open about. I feel like not a lot of people talk about it. I had an employer tell me not to post about like my anxiety, my depression, and like not to talk about it. Like when I posted my depression journal thing, because it made me look vulnerable, and I was like, what's wrong with that? Like I'm vulnerable because I choose to be. It doesn't mean that I am. And I choose to make myself vulnerable, like, and let people know, like on the fucking internet, on YouTube. You know how mean people are on YouTube? Holy shit. You know, I choose that because it also helps people like know that they're not just going through it by themselves. Like we all are sad. We're all sad. Like, come on. So I definitely don't feel like it's something that I need to keep to myself. If I want to share my good moments with the world, I don't see why I shouldn't get to share my bad moments with the world. Like, I don't know. I hope y'all are okay. I don't give a fuck, honestly. If y'all don't like to hear about mental health, if y'all don't like to hear about me or whatever, like if I want to do a fucking life update and tell y'all I'm fucking sad, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to. Just know that I make the conscious decision to put that shit out there because I feel like it could help someone, because it could. Like I've found help through like other people sharing, hey, I'm sad too. So I feel like that's gonna conclude my video. I just really wanted to come here and fucking talk to the camera because like I said, I'm going through it. I'm home alone and I'm lonely and I don't want to watch TV because it doesn't really entertain me, and I don't want to be on social media. I don't want to be on YouTube watching YouTube videos, but I figured I haven't made a video in so long. Peace out. Thanks for listening to me. If you listen to me ramble, if this makes any sense, keep it plur, bitches.